We're good. Instead of doing
Okay.
it that way. But if we need to on this phone, we can do this. Let me go back
We,
to StreamYard. All right, I'm here.
I know, right? Look, y'all, this is a new version of StreamYard. It's called Free Stream with one guest, and I have another camera for Instagram. Well,
Man.
with that being said, I'm gonna pretend I'm singing. No, okay. I usually have an intro song that comes on that's so polished and everything, but we're gonna polish it with Mr. Titus today. I usually have an
Uh-oh.
intro.
Hello. Ah, I'm on my phone's going at the same time. Let me stop this. There we go.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. How you doing today?
Good. Thank you for joining me. Well, let me go ahead and do this introduction.
I didn't know my collar was ate up like this.
Let me
I look
see.
like my collar. Let's see how it look like I've been chewing on it. Okay. Yeah. Check mine in.
I
Let me
got some cheese for y'all.
just
I'm gonna be putting the cheese for donation if you guys want to donate. Hey, what's going on, Jay? Jay, how you doing? Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm-hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high-achieving business owners, creative artists who share with the audience the importance of building a strong community of like minded individuals on the road to greater success. And we have some cheese today for donation. Anybody wants some cheese? Please welcome Mr. Titus Stevens. Woo, 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 woo. You like my noisemaker?
I always do it like this with no sound because that's what they ask you to do.
Oh,
That's the way.
like the magical fingers.
Yeah, you just stimulate it, right? You stimulate. How you doing tonight, Miss Annette?
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. Wait, now don't do that. I ain't afraid. Shit, I'll be up out this in a minute.
Right?
In a
Woo.
minute. How you doing tonight?
Good, sir. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm having a great time enjoying this weird weather in California right now. It's been
Okay.
ugly. It's been ugly, kind of cold, but it was warm yesterday. So now it's just, I don't know. I don't want to go outside. That's all. That's it. I just don't want to go outside. I'm
Oh.
afraid.
You-
Oh no.
okay. Well, California weather I heard is pretty good. Cool.
Yeah, it's usually nice. It's been nice for the last couple of days. It's just something rolled in and it doesn't know what it wants to do. That's the problem. Sometimes the wind will blow, sometimes it'll be warm, and then the next hour it's just cold. I'm like, I'm not in Florida. What is going on here?
I know, right? We should switch places.
Oh no, all right. Hey,
But
where you
see,
from?
Florida.
Ah, that's what we gotta know.
Look here, look here. Do you have pink skies?
No.
You have smog skies. I'll keep my Florida then. I'm good.
Ah, you can have your Florida. I won't. I don't have any humidity out there. I could actually wear my shirt and stay dry. Ah,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and it
Sir
doesn't affect
Purse.
my hair, so we're good.
Oh my gosh. Everybody welcome to I was gonna say the Twilight Zone, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a Twilight Zone tonight? What do you think?
No. You never know who'll show up tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
We may get a little Ty. We may get a little Daryl. You know, so who knew? All right. All right, we just might just be here by ourselves.
TNN. TNN.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
don't want Diane's husband to roll through here because when Diane's husband rolled through here, things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what's up with that white man? You trying to give some candy out?
Oh man, that happened on Halloween. These people around here, they scary. I'm trying to be a neighbor, a good neighbor.
Right?
So I got my white van. The plates may be off of it. They don't have no windows, right? Just one big window in the front. Okay, I get that. So I'm rolling slow through the neighborhood. You know, I'm just rolling slow because all the kids are out. I'm rolling slow through the neighborhood. Got a bucket of candy on the front seat, and I'm just trying to make Halloween what it is. So I'm just asking people, would they like some candy? And it's all nice in the uniform, you know. Parents want to get all mad. Who are you? Why you don't have no kids with you? I'm trying to be nice, sir. Talking about Megan's Law. What the fuck is that? You know, I don't understand that. It's not like I was asking to get in the van. That's when I had the puppy in the back. I was just having candy.
What kind of puppy was it?
I mean, it was a pit bull puppy, but it was nice. You know, I was giving out free pets. You know, they wanted to. But that's all I was doing, trying to be a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. No,
yeah, people got stuff to say. You know, people got stuff to say. My neighbors just don't understand. I'm just a nice guy. You know, it's not like I'm not like Michael Jackson. I don't like to climb trees. But, you know, every once in a while, I got a little candy. You know, drive around in my white van, slow.
You know. I think I'm gonna. You know what? I think I'm gonna go on your Instagram. I had invited you, but I can jump on yours. I mean, Instagram.
Instagram. Where is Instagram at? Hold on, where's my phone? Let me see. I'm trying to get on Instagram.
Which one?
I'm still getting the social medias down.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll make do. That's okay. Look here, everybody.
I said I'm on your. Okay, there so let me see the invite on my phone. Hey, did you see
We're just go like this. That's okay.
Okay.
I have it. I have it propped up so everybody can see both of us now.
All right.
All right.
Just make sure you get my good side. I'm just tired. Well, every time I go to Instagram, it starts making loud noises, and I don't want to mess up our sound. You know, sound is very important, or they miss these jokes. That's what happens.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? We are live on YouTube if you want to jump over. But anyway, you can hear Titus. I mean, you know, hey let's just do this.
I'm here.
Hey.
You know what? I'm here. Let me you know what? I can go to here. Let me see. Let me pull out my phone. I don't want to put it up there because they ain't paying me. So if they pay me, then I'll show the cover. I'll show the case. But I will endorse the case too. $5 just to get us any.
Look, if anybody want to donate to our T-Mobile to pay my bill in 2 days and a subscription on a StreamYard, that would be great. But anywho, it's $sign Pacific Diva 9. Okay, questions. Let's get it started.
Right, there you go. Let's see.
I don't know. Should I get off this one and then jump on your...
I see where you're at. No, I see where you're at. I am trying to... Let's see, you are live, so I'm going to click on your live.
And I'm going to put Titus again. Titus. Do you have like a call name or a song to...
There you go. I just hit the request.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you did? Let me see. Okay. Okay. I think should be coming on.
I got to turn my camera on. Uh-oh. I got to turn this mic off.
So yeah, turn it.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Well, there we go. Dual vision, right? Let's see what we got going on.
There we go.
Hold on. Let me go get this.
This is what happens when you have to pay your subscription. So everybody, we're creative artists, and we would appreciate some donations for the laughters, of course.
Well, hey, sometimes you just gotta work with
it's hot,
right?
It is hot. Like I'm literally.
It happens. Hey, we're not there yet. You know, I'm going with gasoline draws. I'm not taking you with me. I promise. Well, at least not right now. They always tell me I'm going.
Let me see. I'm trying again.
I'm going. I'm like, I ain't clean off that couch. Hey, look, I'm gonna take a picture. Didn't want that, but okay, there we go. All right, we good. Can you see me on both screens?
I'm gonna invite you again.
Oh, because I took that picture, probably kicked me out. My
No,
bad.
no. There you go.
All right, done. Thanks for joining. Go live with I'm gonna go live with you. There you go.
Okay.
And then
All
I
right.
gotta hit my mic again.
Yeah, hit your mic. Hit the mic one time. Hit the mic 2 times. Hit the
Am I
mic.
sideways or am I right side up on your screen? Do I need to do something?
You're horizontal on the.
Okay. Oh no, I do. There you go.
Something that I
Yeah.
learned in ROTC. Okay. Um, Army. It's cool. Hey, one is up, one is side. We're good.
I can actually adjust that. That's what I'm saying. I can do something with that.
You
Let
sure?
me see. Yep. Watch this. Watch this.
That.
Hey, there it is. We made it.
There we
All
go.
right, there we go. Now that looks like.
Yay.
Uh-oh. And I just lost everybody. Okay. There you go. I'm here. Hold on. I just got to slide that out. There you go. Right there. And then I got to get back online. Because my phone, of course. There we go.
Okay.
Now
You gotta tell us a story, right? A spooky story.
I know, right? That just happens. Like, what's going on today?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me let in this natural light.
Thank you. Yay, Jay donated.
Maybe like,
Yay.
I can actually turn this down too, so I don't have to.
Thanks for your donation, Jay. Anthony.
All right, there we go.
All right, here we go. All right.
We are right side up on Instagram. We are right side up on the
We right. That's right.
We're here. All right.
Okay, here we go. The first question is, who inspired you to step into acting and comedy?
Oh man. Who inspired me? I would have to say, well, back when I was 20 years old, the first thing that happened was I was working. I just started with this company, and I was young, and so I was young. I was kind of crazy. My mouth kind of flew a little bit, and he was like, brother, you should let me take you down to the comedy club down there. That's how he said it. He was like, you should let me take you down to the comedy club. And I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I got a job. I'm making some money now. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't go. I was like, boom, boom, boom. Fast forward 20 years later, I guess. I had like a rough year, you know. My mom passed, my brother passed, and my newborn had passed. And I was transitioning into a different career. And I was starting a different relationship and with a mom, and she was like, you know, it was just something that I had promised my newborn that I would not take this life for granted, that I would just, you know, go ahead and just try something new. So the first thing I wanted to do was stand-up comedy. So I kept telling myself I'm gonna go out there. This is when they were doing. There was a place called the Rocket Shop Cafe, and they were doing open mics at the Rocket Shop. Guy named Dan Betts started with the Rocket Shop Cafe. He now owns the premier comedy club in Bakersfield called The Well. But he started. It was an airport lounge like restaurant. Okay. So I went there one night just to watch. I wasn't gonna get on stage. I said I'm going there just to watch. I talked to him, and of course he got me on stage. First night, went up there, had a blast. So went back second night, had fun. Then I started to actually try to structure jokes. So I got a good 5-minute set going, and it just was. I loved it, man. It was good. Then I decided to get into acting and stuff like that because stand-up comics don't make no money when you first started. So it wasn't. It was good. Going out with mics, but you wasn't making no money. So I still had to do stuff. So I started doing acting and background work, and I would do stand-up comedy background work. Then the pandemic happened, and everything everything just threw up. Like, what's gonna happen? So I wasn't good enough to start touring yet, or I wasn't known enough. I was starting to get invites, but at that time I didn't know what was gonna happen. So started doing acting, just different things, going back and forth from where I live. It's 2 hours, about an hour and a half back and forth, you know. So it takes a lot of your time. So I started creating videos, creating my own content at home, just little videos for fun. Then I started trying to learn how to do lighting, sound, and stuff like that. And so that's where my characters came from. Todd trying to be and Destitute Daryl. They family, they get along sometimes. It's a problem. It's a problem. But if I can keep them from not, so I came up with a couple of these. Like I had my pandemic guy that was selling pandemic kits. We'd sell ethnically diverse kits. So if you was in the pandemic, you were stuck at home, you could order a kit delivered to your house. One kit may have tortillas, frijoles, and a chancla. Because you need stuff to make sure you can get through the pandemic. The other one had some chicken grease. I'm not gonna say other stuff. Everything has Charmin toilet paper because during the pandemic, toilet paper was a must. So there was a premium
Mm-hmm.
pack. It was a premium pack. I didn't sell many, but the idea was sound. So I started doing that, and that's what inspired me to get started. Most of the comics that I do like, that I follow, that's like that I can watch all the time. It was Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. I grew up through those days. Bill Cosby, he wasn't like my forte as far as the craziness of Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. As you can see, I'm all over the place. So I just like them that they all over the place and doing anything. A lot. I was influenced by my older sister, which you have her name, or she has your name. I don't know. But she got me into Martin and stuff like that, watching different comics because she was older than me. So we had to watch the TV. We only had one TV.
Mm.
Yeah, so we had to watch it basically. So, but I became a fan. So that was another thing like that. So, I like Seth the Entertainer. He's pretty good too. So I just got inspired by these people. Then I saw Cat Williams in person, and I was just
Uh-huh.
I liked it. So that inspired me to try and get out there and just to be the best that I can be. Once the pandemic came, I kind of slowed down, but I started getting more acting opportunities, and so I started basically diving into acting and producing some of my own skits and just trying to learn more about the business side of it instead of just going out there like just blind. So I had, you go through your growing pains. So when I started acting, you get people that say they can help you, and they do different things, and they have different. Everybody has their own different agenda. So it was it was up to me to go out and learn what I wanted to learn about the business.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and a lot of times, people think you wanting to learn means they can charge you for information, and a lot of information that you can get it for free. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
have to go do it, you know. So when I learned that as a when you work in background or if you anywhere on set, if you can get on set, there's people that's willing to talk to you. You ask a question, they'll answer your questions. There's so many things. I learned how to get to booking sites, casting sites, learned about casting networks, learned about copywriting, all this stuff. And it's just having conversations and networking with people. So that's always been the best educator for me. Then I decided to take an improv class because I wanted to know how to really structure jokes or wanted to know the comedy steps that are really there. So I hooked up with Ken Scobb and LA Connection Comedy. He's a real good guy, kind of old. He's like been around since like the 70s, like Ralph Burley. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. But man, he's a funny guy, man. I just love that dude. And he does online comedy, which was a great improv class. So with me not having to go back and forth to LA and to still be able to exercise that skill online, it was like a Wednesday night class, LA Connection Comedy. Can't tell him I sent you because I was like the last black guy in his class, so he knows me. But anyway, yeah, he gonna know it. But tell him I sent you. Maybe he give me a discount on my next round. We gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But tell him I sent you. So I started taking that acting class. I started hooking up with kind of the local producers in my town and collaborate with them on a project that they were doing. And it was a learning experience. We'll say that.
Mm.
I learned a lot. Learn to fly.
Were you really the last black student there? The
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah,
brother?
yeah, 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 yeah. But it's okay. You know, be all right.
Wonder why that is.
Yeah, yeah. He
Okay.
was pretty white. He was pretty bright. Man. It was in Hollywood, but I think another class was coming though. We're getting it. You know, he still had a girl that was hanging around. We connected. You know what I'm saying? We do that from across the TV. You know, I be pointing. You at the top on my. You know, you got the Zoom squares. So I'm like, you up there with me? Hi, how you doing? I like, do you see me? I see you. All right. The other messages. Are you being held hostage? No, I'm safe. Okay, you safe.
You have a code. Green zone, red zone.
Yeah. Code. I'm holding up cards. Are you safe? Are you sure? Blink. Send her SOS.
What's it called though? Oh my God. You know, you kind of remind me.
Morse code.
Morse code. That's what I was talking.
Flashing the light. Come on.
Help!
Hold up. He saw me. Damn it. He gonna send him. You
kind of remind me a little bit of a mild Bernie Mac.
Oh my God.
A mild.
I had this one dude. I was on set. It's funny that you said that. I was on set with this movie I'm in with. I think I could talk about it now because he did do an IMDb. But I'm in it with Eric Roberts and stuff like that, right? So this is a movie, and the guy from I'm gonna use him because he was on the black guy that died on the Pit on HBO, and everybody's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Louis died." I was working with that cat. Now I'm like, we was working on this movie.
Oh,
but
wow.
Anyway, yeah. So this dude named the director was there, but he had a guy with him. He's like he's probably Middle Eastern. He was like, "Oh man, let me talk to you, funny guy." And I was like, "Oh, okay, how you doing?" He's like, "You know, you remind me." I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "You remind me of Bernie Mac." Yeah, Bernie Mac. I was like, so I'm okay with that though, because Bernie Mac was good. Shit, I can only hope to be like a little smidgen of that man's comedy. I love, yeah, he's a big influence as far as man, I used to love everything. I watched him on Apollo. Comedy on the Apollo, man. Life. It's just, you know, the way he told the story, the way he told the joke, and he was just real. Like, so
yeah, real. I know.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. People tell me I'm funny. I'm just real. I just tell you what my mama used to tell me back in the day, or what I picked up from old folks. You know what I'm saying? They taught me a little something. You need the wisdom. You know, sometimes you gotta listen to old people. No tuk-tuk. You gotta listen to old people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they are. Old Spanish, Filipino, Mexican, black. I listen to them all. They tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? I get my lumpia. I get everything.
Oh, yeah. What you know about lumpia?
You better know how to make it, you know. But I got a Filipino dude from Detroit. And he was like, his lumpia the best. I'm like, yeah, you know Detroit Filipinos out here. Come on. But she, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she had a flower shop, so that I knew it was real. He was like, yeah, she's a florist. Yeah, so it's real.
I know how to make lumpia.
Okay, and you gotta send some. I'll pay.
There's some pancit, some red rice. Let's go on chicken Kelligwin. You ever tried chicken?
Oh yeah. How big I am? I've tried it all. I don't turn down no meals. I am multicultural. The people across the street, they from India. They brought me over some goat. I didn't know what it was, but it was delicious. It was delicious. I said, "How'd you get this goat meat so sweet?" I didn't know what it was. He was like, "Yeah, I just ate it," and he was like, "It's goat." I was like, didn't I just see that goat in the back? I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad because they had him in the back, cleaning out the grass, and then come Christmas, he a meal. I'm like, what the fuck? You got some of that milk, though. That's why I asked. You know, condensed. You know, make good cakes with it.
Sound like Charlotte's Web. You know? Oh my God! Now I lost my train of thought because I was gonna add on.
I felt bad for the goat. He was now I'm eating him. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a traitor. Like he doing his job, and they were just fattening him up. Who knew? New Year's he was gonna be a meal. I was like, gave him a nice home and everything. It was delicious. They gave me the tough. I still don't think I gave him back his Tupperware too. Here, girl, that's probably why he ain't talk to me because he didn't give me the Tupperware. I ain't never took it back.
What? You need to go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
know.
turn it.
It's just a bad day.
It don't matter if it's glad or whatever. It doesn't matter if it's a recyclable one. Oh, we real about Tupperwares now.
Yeah, I better take it back. I better take it back. I didn't have
For
that. Because he used to be real cool. He was like, we don't like beer, we like whiskey. So we drink, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me take that. I'm going to find that Tupperware and take it back to him. But anyway, yeah, it was good. It was delicious. Now you got out with some food.
Oh my gosh. Poor Billy Goat.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I think,
I brought it down. My bad. Bring it back up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
This is
That's a good one.
My homie.
Ooh.
I can't believe that you're gone. Okay.
So.
That gangster lean.
Right?
Billy and that gangster lean. Gangster lean. That gangster lean.
Gangsta. Okay, let's start. Let's see. Now you just rub it off. Who is your dream co-star or director you'd love to work with?
Oh. Co-star? I've always wanted to work with Samuel L. Jackson. That's just got to be a good time.
Oh, hello.
You know what I'm saying? He was just so powerful. And the motherfuckers that found out his mouth, you know what I'm saying? You know it's a good film because you know you're going to be able to cuss. But I was watching a clip of him the other day when he was acting like a crackhead and he's just sitting there shaking and shit. And I watched him in my Chili Canada. I watched him. The way he disappears in roles. And like Die Hard is my all-time favorite. When he was like, oh, this motherfucker about to get his ass beat, right? Because that's what you're thinking. Like, what the fuck is your crazy white ass doing out here? And he's like, shit. He said, dude had a bomb. He's leaving. Fuck that. I ain't got none of your problems. That's how I feel. So, yeah, I like Samuel Jackson. Danny Glover back in the day. Right now, he's old, but right now, back in the day, man, I would love to been on one of them shows with him and, the racist white boy. I mean, Mel Gibson. There you go. Because he's a wild boy. He get pulled over. Don't pull him over.
Braveheart. I can see it's a Braveheart. I'm coming down to rescue.
I love that movie. That was a good movie, too. But right now, I mean, everybody's on Michael B. Jordan, but he's too big of a star. Like, you don't want him overshowering you. I want somebody that could be, down in there with, on their way out. Somebody that's like, they're willing to pass the torch. That's what you want to deal with right now. Somebody willing to pass the torch, In the early 90s, late 90s, you want somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? But I think working with Michael B. Jordan would be fun. Keenan and Peele, because it would just be, I think it would be hilarious. I love to work with Eddie Murphy just because the brilliance and the difference, the stuff that he's got going with all the different characters and everything like that. Something like, Tyler Perry too, to a certain extent, you want to work with Tyler Perry. And then, but he's got all the different characters. It's just, when he was doing the plays back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, I was so annoyed because every black girl that I knew would be playing them plays. Every time I came over, we couldn't even watch regular TV. Next thing you know, the play Medea was on in the background. In every ghetto house I went to, that's how I knew he was gonna be big. This before, every girl I talked to was playing a Medea play, and I'm like, y'all don't even know what the Medea play is. Are you still gonna sell me them food stamps? That's what I want to know. Do I gotta sit here for the whole play? I had to sit there for the whole play. Then I can go get my food stamp meal. That's when I knew he was gonna be big. Tyler Perry, he's been doing big things for a long time. Bootlegs out the window, boy. Bootlegs out the window. But I'm glad he getting all his money now, because they was killing him at the bootleg play. Everybody had every version. They went to one play, but we seen it. Right.
You know what? Let me ask you this. So Eddie Murphy, have you worked with him though? Have you ever
been around him at all? I have not had the chance to work with him. I think it will be I think it would be awesome. I haven't had the chance to work with him. No, I didn't have a chance to meet him. I've met a couple people. Like I worked with Faison Love before. That was cool. He's a good guy. I worked with like I was working on the set of Bel-Air, and I met those guys, and those guys are real down to earth, real cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the young kid. It was funny because you watching him grow as he grows from one season to the next season. So you're looking at your little because you're looking at him like he's young, and then he starts changing, and you're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, you're getting tall now. But we doing, so it's fun watching like if you do seasons and stuff. It's
Mm-hmm.
fun watching your actors come along per season that you're
Mm-hmm.
working with. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I was working background, but you observe a lot of stuff, and then the actual interactions. Like when I did the pivoting, I was there on set for like one day for my whole part was
Oh,
about
wow.
was this big. Like my bar was like boom, but I was there all day, and the girls they were there. They were cool, and
Yeah.
I had a small role, but it was cool, Like everybody was nice. The food
Mm-hmm.
was delicious, and it was
Right.
free.
Right.
That's all I tell everybody. That's what I'm telling Jay. Jay, if you don't get nothing right, get crafty right. Crafty, that's the thing. You have to
Mm-hmm.
have good food. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been on some shitty films, but they had good food. 5 star.
Right.
They fed me. They'll always have a good report with me.
Don't forget the Grey Poupon.
Yes, exactly.
Grey Poupon.
The Greek.
I saw that one skit. I think it was XO. Was it XO?
Oh,
I
Love
forget.
XO.
Or was it the
That
other? Maybe it was
that's
the other. You were a coach. You were a principal or a teacher or something like that.
I played a principal now. That was a funny thing. So I got contacted. So this was a vertical series for YouTube. These kids' parents, I got their money together. They rented out a school like in Moore Park, and I didn't know how big it was, but I went out to do it. She contacted me on Facebook, and was like, "Would you like to pay a principal for this thing?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, it sounds fun." I get there, and it was crazy. I was like, and so it's this guy's mom. Oh, I wish I can't remember her name, but the kid's name is Macy McNulty. There it is,
Uh
Miss
huh.
McNulty. Mason McNulty's mother was the one also casting everybody. So funny thing about that. So I did that on a Saturday, last minute. I had a call to do a background role and I called to get a speaking role. So I chose a speaking role. She called me, whatever. Last minute, I go out there and I do like literally really last minute. Can you learn the script overnight? I go out there. We have a good day. Boom. It's a good shoot day. So she calls me 3 weeks later. So first I was the principal. She calls me 3 weeks later and she wants me to be a teacher or something. Like, can I please come fill in? So I do that. That's fine. It didn't pay much at all. It was just going up there and just, giving back. I was like, cool, okay. Well, from that role, the Love XO role, a director, this guy, the director and writing the film, he sees me on that role.
Mm-hmm.
He tells his casting director to get in touch with me for an audition. So out the blue, I get an audition, and I get auditioned for that role, and that's the role for the movie that I'm in right now. That we just it's in post production. Maybe it'll be out this year. I'm not sure, but
Mm-hmm.
it's basically loaded with cast people that I don't know. You look at their IMDb and they're in the thousands, and I'm like in the millions. And I'm the only one like, yeah, everybody's in the thousands. So I'm looking across, I'm standing across from these people, and I'm like, I know I've seen you in something. I know you've been in this movie. Yeah, I've seen you acting for years. And for me, it was like, oh my God, look at all these people. So, I'm sitting there just trying not to freak out. Yeah, I know my lines. Yeah,
Let
I'm
me put
ready. I'm
it
ready
right.
whenever I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah.
My palms sweated.
Yeah,
Get a
exactly.
race.
They're like, why is he in the bathroom again? I don't know. My stomach is just messed up today. Just nervous. You know what I'm saying? I had the nervous poop. You know what I'm saying? I hope
The
nobody
bubble
smelled that.
guts.
Yeah, the BG. I hope nobody smelled that. Like, you just be like, did they know it's me? I'm the only one that's different on here. But
That's a
my
good.
so
I'm
my
sorry.
first day, I was so nervous because you get used to like I was used to shooting the small sets, like, but then you get a big set and you're like, oh, there's really people here. You know, then they expect something from me. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I had to go back out and call my sister. I said, hey, sis, this is real. This is like a real here. I don't know, but you know this dude? He in this movie. She's like, no, what? For real? Took a picture, like, look at the picture I sent you. Look at the picture. Yeah, so I had to do that. I had to put my phone high and then taking pictures of people. Look, I'm in there with this movie too.
Oh my god.
Like that NDA. Oh shit, I can't tell you. Don't show nobody. Erase the picture.
Oops.
You my sister. You better not. Yeah, you better not say nothing. You better not say nothing. Oh, you better not say nothing. But yeah, it was fun. So that's when it was like, oh shit, this is real. And being able just to interact and actually work with these people on their level, try to keep up with them or are doing it, that's what made it just real to me. Like, okay, this is something I could do. So after that, we just started getting opportunities to do different things. I was on Wheel of Fortune, got me a trip. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I had to pay the taxes on that shit. You know what? They'll tell you that. You know,
right.
got around tax time,
Half of it.
I had to call and get 3 more kids. Like, you using your kids this year? Yeah. I'm just playing. Don't be dodging the nigga. You can't say nothing online no more. You know what I mean?
This is just for entertainment purposes now. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, as they say.
Exactly. God.
That's a disclaimer.
Exactly. I don't need nobody. You know, this is a character. This is actually AI.
Right. You're seeing me, I'm glitching.
Anything that comes out this mouth can be explained by AI.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I'm trying to hold it together with these questions.
That's all I see holes.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
Who is Titus Stevens? Behind the scenes, like not in front of the camera.
Oh, man. Not in front of the camera. You probably meeting them right now. Like that. Behind the scenes, I guess I'm just me. I like to have fun. So all my friends, so my one friend got mad, right? So I work with this guy. His name is Willie. But when he talk like this, right? So, whenever I see him, I be like, hey, Sweet Dick Willie. Right? So he was mad. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you can't just be calling me Sweet Dick across the yard like this. Because I used to work construction. So I be like,
you do that too well.
So I walk around there. So everybody looking at him. And I say, Sweet Dick. He's like, Titus, come on, man. I said, you something like a pimp, Sweet Dick. You know what I'm saying? You can't be calling another grown man Sweet Dick. All right, Willie. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to have fun. Like, I pick out little things to have fun with. One time at work, the managers came, had a conversation with me. Titus, you got to stop saying motherfucker so much. What you mean, motherfucker? So I was young then. That was before I had expanded my vocabulary, got me a thesaurus. You know what I'm saying? So once you find different words for stuff. Like, you get the thesaurus and you start expanding your vocabulary. So, but me, I used to watch a lot of TV. Now I mostly just drink. Because I got in a relationship, so you gotta drink. Please come get me. Oh yeah. But so I like to have fun. So most of my time, I'm avoiding people because they want to go out all the time. And a lot of times I'm a homebody. I like to sit around. And you don't have time no more. It seems like time just goes so fast. Before you look out, it's already dark. It's time to go to sleep. I think I'm just getting old because I used to be up to 1 a.m. Now 10 o'clock, and I'm like, what's going on? If I don't get my 8 hours, it's on. Used to be a 4-hour brother. Give me 4 hours. I'm good for the whole next day. Now I need my 8. I got my little things on my eyes. I'm asleep.
4 in the morning, where you gonna be?
I got real good at ignoring little kids because I got a 5-year-old son and he don't even play no more. He just pull a blanket over and be like, all right, come on, man. Now you see me down here. You want a bottle. Come on, man, you too old for that. You thirsty? Fix it yourself. I guess I come out.
I got, look, 13-year-old, 12-year-old, almost 12-year-old. Well, actually, my middle child, he's like, I'm thirsty. I'm like, get your I spoil these kids. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, they spoiled. It's just
So
come on, bro. I'll be like, come on, bro. That's my 5-year-old though. He be like, he act like he ain't talking yet still. So he just grunt at me and he just like, Titus, you know what I'm talking about. And I do for some reason. I'm like, you hungry, huh? Okay, come on. So he grabbed my hand and we go to the refrigerator. I open the refrigerator. I'll be like, what do you want? So he go, throw my hand up there. That means he want a peanut butter and jelly. If it throw down, that means he wants something to drink. Sometimes I just open it and say, pick what you want, but then I have to stop that because he grabbing 2 shakes. I'm like, you not double-fisted drinking, bro. Oh, he's getting crazy. He's all excited, like, yeah. I was like, man, put up the bottle, Titus. I'm like, no, bro, no.
What we learning from you?
He excited. He put 2 of them and slammed them on the counter like barkeep. I'm like, wait. First of all, I am not, serving drinks like this, But he was hooked on that powder, that formula. He was hooked on that, boy. He see you scooping that, he like.
He got the wrong one. He got the creatine.
Yeah, he got that creatine. He see you scooping that powder. He was like, I knew he was gonna be a problem.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So
yeah, he is though. He just makes you realize shit like because I didn't have no kids until like later. Like this is like I was always stepdad. Easy to get out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boom, the kids don't like you anyway, so you go. So anyway, bye. Anyway, but so that I decided to find somebody already got me. Pandemic, that's what they got me. I got shut down by the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, all my fluids is gone. You know what I'm saying? Then I was out there singing Cardi B. Well, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So it happened. When they said it happens, I was like, this do happen, don't it? So it was like, yeah, twice. Like twice, But anyway, got one out the deal, 50%. So, so 50% rate, but we good, you know what I'm saying? So that was it though. And it was like, have kids, they say, I was right for holding out. I just learned that today, No, I love little man, he could. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have one, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm looking toward the future, So I'm looking
or 3. I have 3, that's why I said.
We got 3 siblings. So he got an older sister, an older brother. And the older brother, he's coming around. He's doing track now. He's jumping through shit. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, he's talking to me about health stuff. And I'm looking like, look at me, bro. Look at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about your shakes, your creatine. I watch what goes into my body. I'm like, that makes you. You know what I'm saying? I love everything that goes in my body. You the one turning shit down. I'm not gonna be hungry. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you. I don't know where he came from, but he's good. He's good. You know what I mean?
You ever heard of that dinosaur? They call it. It's a TikTok trend. It's called dinosaur time, where they take a scoop of lettuce or greens and they just like, I don't know who, they be making up some stuff.
I know, they crazy on these little TikToks. And I was doing those trends and stuff. I was trying to do the dance and stuff. And then I realized I'm a grown ass man. Shit, I can't do this movie like this. My back was hurt, knees. I said, I got to work the next day. When I start getting some of that TikTok money, then I start doing these little trends and stuff.
Oh, okay. Be like Genuine.
Yeah, did you see my cruise video?
Matchy bite.
Yeah. I was like, Genuine. I remember dancing like that too. I was like,
He still does that on stage.
I know. I was like, let it go. That's when you be like, notice. I'm like, we see you. Does he know we see him? And he probably thought he was really getting it.
It was good in the 90s. It was good.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he's so cute, you know.
I know I was gonna lay down my baby hair for this interview, but as you can see, I lost it. I used to lay down my baby hair back in the day. I was a pretty boy. I had my tongue pierced.
Oh gosh.
Earring, tongue pierced. I let it go though. I started working for the phone company, and it was like you could die. I was like, oh, all right. It's like you don't want to be on the phone with your tongue pierced and you get electrocuted. That just blow right out. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's not a good. That's not a good sight. Yeah. So, what drew you?
No, you ain't never seen that 300-pound pretty boy. Woo, play football. And, you know, back in the day we had the fades and I had the little skinny, sideburns that went to nowhere. You know, had a curly top. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't have the.
Oh no, it wasn't full connect yet. You know, I didn't grow hair that good here, so that's why it was just right here. You know, what I'm saying? I'm still baby face.
You still have a baby. You still have a baby face.
Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Laughing.
I didn't smoke crack. That's what happened.
That's good. Not today, right?
Yeah. No.
Last week's.
No. Yeah, I kind of left that alone. You know, my brother was a meth guy, but I was not with that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can't hear him? Let me see.
Where did I go?
Well,
probably not on Instagram.
We're on YouTube, so you can check us on YouTube as well.
Yeah, because on Instagram, I have to take my mic out. I will be.
We're on a budget. If you guys want to donate, I gotta pay for my subscription. That's why I can't stream live on my StreamYard. Anyway, I don't know what you say. You can't hear.
You know what? I'll make you find my headphones.
Can you hear now? I'm gonna put them right here.
Oh yeah, so they got the mic at least. I just got my mic muted on my Instagram.
Let me see. Messing up my. Okay. Can you hear? I'm on a budget. I'm Mr. Donnell Senior, Veterans Going America. Shout out to you. You say can hear me? Okay. I don't know. They can't hear you.
I would have to look.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on. Hold up.
Hey. You can hear me now. I know that. But
you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take off my headset. Hold on. You can turn your stuff back. Can you hear now?
It's not going to be used because of me.
No, I put
Watch, I got the feedback over here.
Here you go. Oh, shit.
So, yeah, it's my feedback. Hold on. Let me do something.
Oh, my gosh. You guys are messing up my stuff.
Alexa, turn on studio.
No, I'm turning on my speaker. Can you hear now?
Yeah, but it's because I got feedback over here.
Yeah, no, mute yours.
I know. Let me. I'm trying to find my.
No, they can hear. You can hear. They can hear. I just took on my headset. Woo. Okay.
See, that's me. If I put my Instagram mic, so I'm trying to find my headphones because I can connect to my whatever, and then you don't have the.
Okay.
The feedback. But I forgot where my headphones are.
What's my cash? I got you $1.
They send a donation.
That's so funny. We're gonna need more than $1, sir. But you're right. Pacific Diva 9. We're in the No 360. It's okay. I think they can hear you now, sir.
I think so. They can't hear me. What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. Why are y'all trying to hear me? I don't know what's going on around here. But this nigga in another show again. How you doing, ma'am? Is that Mr. Nett? How you doing? Wait, what? Shut up! People crazy. All right.
I got his cheese right here.
Jeezy. I'm with it. But my age, I can't eat all that cheese. That's a big chunk. That's gonna last with me for days.
You need some fiber.
Yeah, that's gonna last with me for days. I don't want that big chunk. I take a little slice of it, but
right.
You trying to lock me up? I'm locked up. It won't let me out. You don't have to get me. Mm-mm. They be like, you singing? Nah, I'm thinking about my bowels. I was having that cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got my BMs just going nowhere.
You're
That's
just
why
so
I don't eat
mean.
pizza like that no more. Shit, I don't even get extra cheese. I be like, take some of that cheese off.
So, what drew you to the roles on projects like The Prom, For All Mankind, and Winning Time?
Money. No, actually, winning time was fun. I've always been a Laker fan. My sister was a big Laker fan, which made me a Laker fan because all we watched was Laker games. Magic Johnson back in the day when it was the Showtime Lakers. You know, Pat Riley with the slick
Uh,
back. Woo! Oh, that's when players really look old. They was like, damn, these kids today look like kids, but them players was old. They was 40 balling. But that so winning time that was good for all mankind. It was an Apple project, so I want to check that out. It was really interesting with the space stuff. I got to wear a suit. Oh, I was in a 3-piece suit in it. What? But then that was that. The prom is because it was a project that was in Bakersfield actually. So that was actually one of the first on-screen recognizable scenes that I had. They said they were coming to Bakersfield. We didn't have to go to LA. It was a big group of us. We went up to the what was that arena down there? It was a show, and so I had to look like a very intolerant person. So I was intolerant, and so my intolerant look made the I actually got screen time for being intolerant. So that was my first recognizable people who was like, oh look at him. Wasn't speaking, but it was enough on screen to where people was like, look at him, he's in it. So I put that up there. That's it. And then but Showtime was very good. I started my first like series I got to was a local guy in Bakersfield. He was running a series called like Junior Blonde, and I was what I played Luther. I played a lawyer like Luther Ellis or something. I forgot. So that was the first introduction that I kind of hinted to earlier of the business. That went okay, but I don't speak disparaging about anybody. But yeah, I learned my lesson there. But it was a good introduction. Skip screenwriting, cameras work because I learned everything: lighting. I learned camera, script work, editing, and I learned that later on these were all jobs I probably shouldn't have had. So it just happened. It just happened. These were jobs that I probably shouldn't have had. So I learned there's a better way to get to it. So the prom was really fun. It was a comedy. I'm always drawn to comedies. And then started working around town, just learning different things about acting, about the business. And so then I met Jay
mhm.
when he was a personal trainer out here. So I was doing comedy. He was personal training. He was doing juice meals, and we just interact every once in a while. Network, wasn't nothing about working together. We didn't cross paths about doing anything. Just being humans, saying, "Hey, how's it going?" And so then he was posting stuff on his Instagram and stuff, and I was following Jay, and then he was telling me about the book. I heard about the book he was doing, and I was like, this book is interesting.
Mhm.
Then I started seeing the reaction that he was getting from the female folk about his writing. And I
Yeah.
was like, I probably need to be a part of this. So, I just waited. I wanted to know what was that because you don't want to be, you don't want to just stalk a nigga, like you don't want to run up on him and be like, hey, give me your movie, man. Put me in your movie, man. But like, I just wanted to. I let him know if he needs some help, I'd be willing to help him. With little things. So it started. I stood in for a read for him because one of his actors didn't show up. So I was reading for the part of the dad, the one that was in jail. And then that same night, I read for the dad and the grandfather. And then they were like, Jay was like, wait, you did a different movie. And so then it just evolved into where I got a different role. So I looked at it though. It's gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be an excellent project. He was really thoughtful when he wrote it. I think the characters, the character dynamics, um, can be a claim to real life. Like somebody can see themselves in some of the characteristics or see the situation happening, whether it's your situation or somebody that you know. So it's pretty interesting. So I liked it. Jay's a cool cat. He was talking about his vision and about what he's trying to do with the project. So with his determination, because like when I say I've been with Jay when he's working on this thing from the beginning and to where he got now, you got this man's determination and his fire to get everything going. I mean, he just kept at it. Boom, boom. And people were trying to discourage him. And I would just say, man, you just gotta go do it, bro. You gotta just forget these people and just do it. And we just be having talks and he's ready. Boom.
Yeah.
So he came back, he went somewhere, came back, he's like, hey bro. I was like, oh man. So and then he started finding out stuff and I'm like, hey bro, hey, what you doing, man? So his determination, I think he's really like I'm telling you, this is his initial. He's gonna have more projects from beyond. From what I see, this guy, the sky's the limit with him as far as his talent, his determination, his work ethic, um, his ability to connect with people on
Yeah.
a level as far as being a person.
Hmm.
So I think he's gonna be able to acquire a list of people that's gonna be willing to work with him. And that's what you look for. Like when I'm working like the other project I said I'm working with, the guy I'm working with, he's out there. He's talking to everybody. He's able to bring a lot of names into his project because he networks. He's a good guy, and he's not an asshole. Basically,
Hmm.
I've been on set with a couple people that I was like, dang, this sucks to work for. You want to work, and then some people that's just who they are. Some people are used to it. I'm not right now, but you go where the check is, right? So it is what it is. But I like what we're doing, and I think we got something that's really gonna resonate with the people um, for the future. That's what I think. So I just can't wait to get started on shooting it. We've been in production, we've been doing rehearsals, and just the way the project's going, I think it's going to be very, 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 very fun. The cast is cool. We're having some changes. There's been some stuff coming in, coming out, but as projects evolve, and it's getting more. We're picking up momentum basically.
Hmm.
So as an actor looking at something, because you always want to be, you want to get act, but you always want to be in something that you think is going to come out.
Right.
You like acting and doing stuff, but you want to be in something that's going to get you seen or noticed. And for me, the stuff that he's making is to try to give us the best opportunity
Hmm.
um, to be presented to give us a platform where we can show off our talents. So I think that with him doing the work behind the scenes and seeing how he's been getting down, I'm excited to work with Jay right now.
Yeah, me too. The book is phenomenal for everybody. You guys should go check out Next Lifetime book. It's on Barnes and Noble. I have it on my Instagram on my link tree. But I just wanted to also note that when we were doing the table read, Mr. Titus Stevens, he was doing the role play of Diane's husband, and I was like, I was in my feels. I was
Oh,
like, I liked it, but
hey, hey,
have
hey,
you
hey. You can't be mad at me for just speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? I just told her what she needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? She want to get some lit with me. And she know I paid all these bills. I paid for everything she got on her. Now, Ned, you one of these people that get up in her ear telling us all this yip yap and everything. You need to calm down, okay? Because you got her with all these different designs. She working out with this fool Samaj down at the gym, and she need to be in the house. Now, I done paid for everybody to be right. It ain't my fault she let it go. You know what I'm saying?
see, see what I'm talking about? He gonna like,
I
I
said,
was,
sometimes I don't need all the talking. I just need you to go in there, fix me something to eat, just make sure I'm good.
I'm done.
I'm tired of it. I don't need all the cackle. You see, I'm busy in here doing some work. Now, thank you. By way, you know what I'm saying? Put something I like you in, Make it happen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for you to come home. But there's some stuff I have to say first. Now go in there and give me something to eat. Come back when you're ready.
I think I'm having some flashbacks. Let me stop.
Yeah, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get it.
Don't worry, Chris. You're still cool with me. That's my ex-husband.
I'm there. Jesus Christ.
I called him out.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I feel good with you. Like,
you. Don't forget
no. Look, I don't want to give you no flashbacks.
Don't forget the kids' pretzels tomorrow, Chris. I'm supposed to be giving them some pretzels.
Now you can't be using me to send messages now to you. Nah, Chris, you good, man. Don't get no presents. Give him a cupcake. Be a man. Oh, man. I don't even know you, Chris. My bad. Don't even trip. She, starting shit. That's what her. That's her. Oh, wait. She up here on this one. Look, I ain't no snitch, but it was her. I don't tell those people like that. But.
Oh my gosh! You know what? You are so funny. Goodness. I think.
Somebody said big perm. Big perm. That's what
big, yeah, big perm. I tell you.
You smoking my shit, Smokey? Huh? You smoking my shit? He was a cool dude, man. We was on set, and he went out and bought barbecue for everybody, like beef ribs. They always get the pork and chicken. But he got beef ribs, wasn't no pulled pork. He bought real barbecue. I said, for the whole crew? I was sticking ribs in my bag, because you don't eat good like that.
Right?
I need extra ribs.
We'll go back or whatever.
Yeah, I took a plate off.
You got to do Tupperware.
I started bringing my own foil just because I got to wrap something up. I got. We all leaving, right? It's over. Ain't nobody else need this. Yeah, start wrapping stuff up. Okay. A lot of them bring their own chair. I bring my own Tupperware. I said, let me get some foil so I get these covered plates going. I'm the only one I'm on the tram, the people mover with plates like this. In my seat. They looking at me. We should have asked for something. Y'all should have. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I went home with a whole box of donuts one time. 3 boxes. My kids were so happy. I ain't even gonna eat them donuts. I don't even like donuts, but they was giving them away. Like, I take them. I was like, you shouldn't do that. Just black people. Just because they giving away, just taking shit. I want the rest of them sandwiches too. I didn't even want them. Just took it. Like, here, kids. Look what Daddy bought y'all. Look, y'all like me now, huh? All these snacks.
Right?
That's one thing about being on set.
Snacks.
Yeah, the snacks. What I used to hate was they never had sodas. They would always have all this water, all this tea. Like, where the sodas at? And I found out the crew get the sodas. So I start wearing regular clothes so I can act like I'm part of the crew. So I can get a soda. So they start thinking I work there. Hey, hi, Titus. Hey, how's it going? They're like, where you see? I don't know. Are you gripping? I don't know. I don't know what a grip is. We need you to move this. Okay, points. I start learning shit. I'll be all set. Just point. Just so I can eat with them. You know what I'm saying? They ate first. I was at the truck, ordered a sandwich. They're like, who you with? InTHEknow360 now. I don't even know y'all got a union. My bad. Let me go over here with these people. And then the people asking me, where'd you get that sandwich from, man? I don't know. It was a truck over there. They over there getting in trouble. I guess because I was here early. That's what happened.
That's your story. You stick by
it. That's I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can talk yourself into some nice things. One time I was on the set of Warner Brothers, and I was working. I was working in film, but they had better food at the All American set, and so I seen the PA that I work with. So he was like, "Hey man, you filming here today? Yeah, man. Let me get up in here and get this plate."
What did they have that day?
Yeah, I didn't even work that day, but it was good. It was chicken or something. It was better than what we was getting over there. That's why they tell you don't wander off set. Yeah, I was rolling.
You're Bob weaving.
I'm wobbling and weaving. I'm like, what they having over here? Oh, they got fish? Oh my goodness.
They got dessert. Let me go at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And the other crew had coffee or whatever.
I was doing a set. I was working on a set with I was background with Regina King. She was the director. Man, she had like ice cream every Friday. I was like, I love her. Yeah, she had an ice cream truck out there. We was out there. It was hot too. And on Bel-Air, they had a real barbecue. Like one day, dude was out there just straight cooking. Like all through through the first part of the set. So you out there working because we had to get out there like I think the call time was 7 in the morning. So for me, that's 5 in the morning. Wake up, get out there. We have breakfast, but you can start. He started cooking at like 8 o'clock. So you working, then you can smell it like. So at 9, 10 o'clock, you like. Now you looking at him like, ooh, that's good. So then you try to do your scene around the food, and you're like, hey. But you can't eat nothing yet. It's like, no. Why do they tease you like this?
You started growling on set.
Yeah, it was delicious. I was like, they is cooking real food on here. And so it's time to go. I love, man. Don't do that to me.
I did a what do you call it? Oh, it's an extra for shout out to David Lloyd Marcus. I don't know if you know him, but he did, the film was on the box office for a while. It was Life of an Alpha Male, and we were in a restaurant, but we had to pretend.
Right.
That's my first time being on set with just being an extra.
You're like, I'm hungry. Y'all gonna bring me this little. I did an episode of 911. 911 Lone Star. There you go. Lone Star 911. And I was same thing, had to pretend like I was eating, and they kept bringing out good looking food. Like, you just gotta pretend.
I know. So mine.
Yeah. I'm like, I can smell it. And you want to just drop your finger. Oh, my bad. This is ruined. I need another plate.
Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. See, now I'm getting hungry. Okay, moving on to the next question.
Moving on to the next question, because man,
we got liven it up as if it's not live already.
Yeah, right. Not gonna have me in here cooking shrimp. Can I get some shrimp? Door dashing and shit. Right. You on a podcast? I'm door dashing.
Oh my gosh! So, bonus round: fast, fun, and memorable. Pick comedy or drama.
Comedy.
Okay. Film set or live audience?
Ooh. Live audience.
Why?
It's nothing like the feeling either way of moving the crowd or just feeling the straight quiet. Like, oh God. Like it gets so quiet. And when it's quiet, it seems like it lasts way longer than it should. It's just like, oh, what's going on around here? And he's like, you're there forever. But when the crowd is going and it's hopping, there's no feeling like it, man. It's like you could be out there for 45 minutes and feel like 5 minutes. It's just It goes so fast, and then you're chasing that high. Like the next day, you're just ready to go. Like you could do another set like right then and there. Just go all night. You can go all night. Once you get that crowd rolling and that crowd work, it's just the adrenaline rush of it. You know, the set is cool, but you know, it's like for me. You know, I like joking around with the castmates, so they're good. We have a good time and stuff like that. But then once you get like on location, you get these people that they don't want you to swim in their pool, you know, or you can't lay in their bed, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I took my pants down, wanted to go in their sauna, and he's like, we shouldn't be doing that, Titus. And I'm like, okay, you didn't pay for, so you went cheap. You didn't pay for the whole house. So, the director was kind of mad about that. But, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I like the live audience is good. Yeah, I always have a good time. But I play to the crowd, so.
What's going on, brother? Mike Page, WKYJ Radio Live. Like you should check him out. He's from
Boom, boom,
Nola.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
We on the radio. Big booty, big booty.
Oh,
No, man.
basically.
Big booty, big booty.
Oh my
No.
god, that's so funny.
It's funny because when I was 14 years old. I had a there's a radio station out here called KGLH, and I was 14 years old. 14, I was about to turn 15, and we did an interview at the radio station, and I talked to radio personality, our school went and everything. And so I got offered a job, like to go DJ. So I told my mama, and she's like, "Boy, I ain't taking you nowhere at 6 in the morning." I was like, "Oh, okay." That was it. That was it. That was the end of my DJ career.
Oh.
That was it. One question. Mama, can you tell me? I ain't taking you nowhere at 6 in the morning. I was like, okay. I was like, I take the bus and get yourself killed. Because I was raised in Compton, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, my aunt used to live in Compton. Well, she passed away, but this is my favorite aunt. She lived in Compton. One day I had, this is so random. I was visiting, I wanted to get the California experience. So I went and rented a red Mustang, had the drop top.
Oh, okay. Where was you at in Compton?
I don't know. I was just rolling down the street.
You better hope you was on the right side. Jesus Christ.
I just with the breeze. I didn't care. I was just rolling down the strip in Compton somewhere.
I'm rolling, I'd be like, you gonna get snatched out that motherfucker. Fuck it. Fuck that motherfucker. Don't you know this is Long Beach? Cross the line.
I was like, she's so cool though. Yeah. She's like one of my favorite aunts. She was so cool. Like she used to do jiu-jitsu or something.
Oh damn! You know what? That's holding up the stereotype. But go ahead, do what you gotta do. Just karate chopping niggas.
Oh my gosh. So okay, no, we talked about your favorite. Well, comedians you like, but who's your favorite of all time?
Oh, of all time. Dang, that's a hard one because there's so many different things I like about the different comedians. I'll say the most person's work I saw was Richard Pryor because of my mom.
Yeah,
my mom loved Richard Pryor. She loved different movies with Richard Pryor. Fucking Uptown Saturday Night. I mean, movies that were not mainstream as far as in theater, but we got to see him like
VHS.
And so him working with him working with the Cosbys, Bill Cosby. Different movies. It wasn't the Cosby. It was just a different movie that he was working with Eddie Murphy with Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor movie with Diana Ross. Just the different things that he went through, like he played crackhead in this movie. Him with Gene Wilder in this movie. It was just Plane Train. You know what I'm saying? So Crazy Like a Fox. It was just different things. It's funny because I feel like I grew up when we had really good comedy movies. Trading Places, Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy. You had John Candy. You had all these.
John Candy. Yep.
You had the Chevy Chase. You had Rodney Dangerfield. You know what I mean?
I remember
Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Arsenio Hall, watching the shows, Byron Allen. I mean, we had so much. As you see, I was a TV kid. I watched a lot of TV as a kid. And I just like the genre of TV. I like action movies. I watched The Dukes of Hazzard. I watched A-Team. I watched MASH. I watched Golden Girls. I was everywhere. Family Matters. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby. I think, and being a latchkey kid back in the day, you'd come in and turn on the Cartoon Network. You have your cartoons, which rolled into your family shows, which rolled into MASH before the TV went off.
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening? You right? Oh my God, yeah. The White Shadow, stuff like that. The Jeffersons. Jeffersons. Oh my God. Grew up with the Jeffersons, Different Strokes, The Facts of Life.
Uh-huh.
Um,
The night, the night.
Silver Spoons was my favorite show when I was growing up at first. Silver Spoons.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
takes everything you got. Cheers. When you like to get away.
What's
We had such good
Arthur? What's
songs.
his name? Arthur, the one that with the piano, after Cheers, or was it before Cheers? So it was. I know what you're talking about because it was program.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All in the Family.
Archie, Archie.
Archie Bunker.
Yeah,
Yeah, Archie Bunker. All in the Family. What the way to hate.
like Jay
Those were the days.
probably Charles.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Movie stuff.
Jesus, Edith. Jesus. But I was really influenced too,
Oh,
Living Color. And Living Color
oh yeah, that's my favorite.
was the
But
shit.
I know, right? But now it's like we have the pronoun. Anyway, but what's it called? Three's Company.
Three's Company to take a knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. The place that needs your face. Three's Company too. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Jack had to play gay. And he was like, hey, he had to toot. Didn't know that they were hot back in the day.
What's the name? Mr. something.
Mr. Roper. Mr. Roper and Mr. Furley. It was the Ropers, and then it was Mr. Furley. Mr. Furley with a little scarf around his neck, like, man, you tripping, Don?
I love
Andy Griffin show, Andy Griffin. I used to watch Andy Griffin too, with old ass B. Go on now, Andy. Oh, Andy.
Oh my god. So Richard Pryor. Okay. That's funny because Brother Mike Page said he's the something with Richard Pryor. So he has like a slogan for his name. It's hilarious name. That's what they call him. The something of the rapper of Richard Pryor, something like that. Rapper or something like that. So your dream role you haven't played yet.
No, I have not.
What would be your
my dream role right now? I always wanted to play like a detective, and I'd be like I always wanted to be like I always watch LL Cool J or Ice Cube and or Ice T, whatever. They always play these detective roles. Like I would love to play a detective. My dream role would be like a superhero, like Hancock, but I'm not gonna lie to myself. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got the superhero body. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of them X-Men. I could be an X-Men because they used to be big and shit all together. But that's my dream role. Everybody wants to be a Marvel guy. Well, I heard the franchise, but just be a superhero for the kids. Maybe I could be that new wrestler dude. Whatever. I watched it a little bit. I don't watch it that much anymore because John Cena, ever since it looked like he smoked crack, I was like, I gotta let wrestling go. Because remember he used to be buff. Now what happened to him? He looked like Ernest, don't he? Remember Ernest Goes to Camp? He looked just like that dude. I said they should remake it with him. Ernest Goes to Jail. Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest used to wrestle. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So he could just do that. I was like that. That, and I always wanted to be like a Jason Voorhees murderer, like just walking through the movie and you just murdering everybody. It's always fun to be back up. I mean, can you believe that? I was watching it one time. I was watching the Jasons. I couldn't remember how much gratuitous killing was in the movie. So I was watching it. I was like, he pushed that dude's head through the side of an RV. And it was like, okay. And it's like every single Jason they killed differently. Like he beat somebody with, I use that for a skit, but he beat somebody with a sleeping bag to death. I was like, yes. It just seems like, just to be on that level. Because you think about the guy in Candyman, right? Everybody remembers the black guy, the one that, or even Final Destination. They remember the black dude as the creepy in the back. I can't remember all the deaths, but I know you got to go to that motherfucker to find out how to survive. And he's creepy in every damn movie, ain't it? Oh. He got that niche, right? Motherfucker had bees flying out of his mouth. I was scared of that nigga forever. Like, what's going on? some people just look like their natural look is criminal intent. You know what I'm saying? That was his role. His role is be the creepiest guy in every damn devil movie. Every movie, that's his role. It's a niche market for him. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely. Like Children of the Corn. I was like,
Woo.
why did they leave me on the watching this on TV and Exorcist?
Right. All right, you know what
Surprise
movie?
you.
What movie's underrated? And I can't think of the name of it, but all them little white kids with the same blonde hair, Christopher Reeves was in it. It wasn't Superman, but it was a town, and all the kids were like the same. They all looked the same. They killed all the adults and shit. I don't know I forgot what it was called, but it was children. It wasn't Children of the Corn, but it was something. They all was like blonde haired kids, and they walked out. I can't think of the movie, but it was Christopher Reeves. He was in it. I was like,
Go look it up.
that's the scariest movie I ever seen. All them toe-headed kids. Get out of here! I'd be kicking children. They were just taking people out. Them kids was bad as hell.
Oh
That's
no.
one thing I never want to be stuck someplace where there's a lot of cornfields. I did a corn maze one time. I was like, not for me. Not for me. Could you
Oh my
imagine? That's how dark and through slavery. That must be a problem. Y'all was running through this for freedom. No, man, I can't run for nothing.
You run into the cornfield, you don't know where you're going because everything's the same.
Right. I'm like, where are you going? And you just in the middle of nowhere running by moonlight. What? No, sir. I can't see nothing. You might end up in the woods or just don't even know. You just there. Ain't gonna catch me.
Next thing you know, you'll be coming across this like fire fire sign in the cornfield.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Crop circles. All that stuff. That's why, Midwest. I was in Atlanta one time, and I wouldn't walk nowhere just because of the history of slavery. It's like, nah, I'm gonna stay in the house. I'm on the West Coast. I don't know where I'm gonna break a law. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I don't want to see none of those southern jails. I've seen enough on TV. Broward County, all that. Not me.
What's up, Miss Eyes? Looks like okay. Your go-to movie you can watch over and over.
Independence Day, the
Oh,
first one with Will Smith. I don't know why. Welcome to Earth. I just watch it all the time. It just gives, every time. I can watch that every July 4th. The kids hated me because every July 4th, every time I got a new TV, if it had high definition, we need to watch Independence Day. We gotta watch it. So I had to see it on the big screen. Turn the surround sound on. I had 3D TV. Who gotta watch Independence Day, man? This Will Smith, man. You gotta watch it, man. I can watch that, and I can watch the Friday after next.
okay.
Next Friday after next.
Oh,
Yeah, right, yeah. Because that's the one with Cat Williams, Mike Epps.
I
That's the
guess.
Christmas one. That man, oh my God, so funny. Anytime dismiss. What? He said, you can bring a hoe of water, but you can't make a drink.
Oh my
He
gosh.
was tripping. He's like, I like that nigga right there. I like him. I was like, shit. Oh, I can almost do that whole movie.
Oh my
And stuff like that. All about the Benjamin. I like that. I just like some of the Mike Epps. I like some of the stuff. Like his dialogue in the movies are hilarious. The right around your lips. 750. 750. So he said shit like you just want to say. He's like, hey, he just say it. So that was funny ones and stuff like that. I like Kevin Hart. I like his movies too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's pretty funny. So yeah, I like some of his stuff. Soul Plane was a funny movie to me. I like that. I was trying to think of the funny movie Tropic Thunder, underrated funny movie. That was a funny movie. I'm a black dude, trying to play a black dude. I was like, oh man. Yeah, so he is hilarious. Jack Black, I watched one of the weirdest movies I used to like was Orange County because that food was just crazy. But it was when I watched it. I watched it one time. I was like, damn. I don't even know why I like this movie at first. 'Cause it's so slow now. I watched it. I was like, it's slow. But it was a movie you watch it. It was funny to me. Road Trip. That was a good movie.
Yeah, road trip.
That was a funny movie to me. Oh shoot, yeah, this is a lot of funny movies. Oh, Girls Trip was a good movie too. Tiffany Haddish. Now I like to do a movie with
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish. Jada Pickett's always be my dream, but she been entangling niggas, so gotta watch out. Watch out. I love her.
I think she needed somebody more harder than Common.
Yeah, right.
She needed like someone to, you know.
Yeah, really rein her in. Come on, Tiffany.
Yeah, I'm like, Common? Nah, that's not her type.
Nah, yeah, you just rolling. But Common been rolling through him. Common, I don't know. He likes her.
He's not tough enough. Let me stop.
Right? Maybe he'll be with Cardi next. You know, who knows? You know, Cardi rolling through him. She gonna need a baby daddy that'll stay eventually.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Cardi, if I meet you, I'll stay. I'll stay, Cardi. I mean, wait. No, honey, that was just something, you know. It was for entertainment purposes.
Right. Oh my God, you're so funny. So
I thought see what that's about. She said
don't worry, he'll be there later on. Okay. One word to describe your journey so far.
One word to describe my journey.
Mm-hmm.
Erratic. Not erratic. I've been everywhere, man. You know, you do like. So I was, you know, you start picking up work, right? So one time I did some work for some people that I was supposed to be comfortable with, and them motherfuckers never paid me. I was mad too. Never paid me. I went on a Sunday and everything. No, well, I knew it was kind of fishy because when it was time to have like your dinner, they walked in with Costco pizza, and I was like, "Come on, bro, not that niggas." You know, Costco. I'm cool at home. I get out with pizza though. It's a good pizza, but damn, nigga, this supposed to be a production. You guys are not making me feel comfortable about getting paid when you are. At least get it delivered. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can at least DoorDash it. I'd have felt better. They walked it in like they really went to the sauce, came back with it. Like
Miss Ice said Costco pizza. I know, right, girl? That the cake too. The birthday cake.
It's good, but if it's on a production, y'all gotta give me some confidence that I'm gonna get paid at some point.
Was it cheese or did it have some pepperoni? Or
it was cheese. And at least if like y'all would have went meat, I would have been okay. It was cheese. Yeah, see, that's how they did us. Dang. At that point, I was like, I'm not getting paid on this production. You know what I'm saying?
Look, y'all know who you are. We need more than cheese. Okay.
Yeah, but a little meat. Don't try to get out with the veggie selections.
At least they didn't bring salad. Then again, it's
probably... I know that they'd have lost me. I'd have just left.
Salad's more expensive than pizza.
Yeah, I would have just left at that point. You probably bringing in a salad and shit. That's why I don't do no health. That's why I don't do no health commercials. They only go have granola on this motherfucker. I ain't doing that. I remember one time I signed up and I told them that I could ride a scooter. And I said, I'll never do that shit again because they had me scooting all day. I was exercising. This ain't work. This ain't fun. This is work. My whole left leg was large. I was sore. My back was hurting. I just fell off the damn scooter. They was like, can you do tricks? No, I think I can ride this motherfucker up and down. What? I done rode it trying to avoid people and fell off on the camera. I'm like, y'all didn't put that on there, did y'all? Made it. It made it. It made it on the reel.
How many
rounds? I don't do no special stuff no more. I told them I could skate one time, bust my ass. I was like, oh, Lord. Now, that was my own embarrassment. But you have to do it so long, you get tired, you know? So I said, no, I'm not doing that.
Water breaks? Something?
What happened?
You don't get water breaks?
Yeah, you get a little break, but it's still you on your skates. So when they shooting, it's not like you can just stop. Like, you know, and I'm tired. He's like, no, finish the scene. You know, we got to keep this looking right. You know what I'm saying? So he just running around held hostage. Somebody call cut. Somebody call cut. Ah. And he finally get a cut. He go out there, and then they like, "Were you in the last scene?" And you just want to be like,
Nah.
and they be like, "Nah, come on, brother, come on."
Come on back.
I got real respect for these. You know, these actors out here. They be working. You ever been somewhere where you just got to keep clapping? You know how hard it is to keep clapping. It's just like, man, your palms are like. Because at first you was all enthusiastic, like, yeah. By the time you're like, just stop. My shoulders hurt. Then you just stop clapping because your hands hurt, your palms hurt. And they're like, we need that same energy, right? Can you give us some more energy? No, bitch. These hands have lost all this energy. But I digress.
Going nowhere.
Yes.
It's just going.
You just start doing this.
He can do like this.
The worst I felt was we did a commercial. It was a commercial with the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Dallas Cowboys. So we did that down at Ram Stadium. It was a couple years back. It was a direct TV campaign. It actually made on the screen with my little design and shit. But I was so sore because all we did was they wanted to get a shot. So we had to stand up, walk up the stairs, sit down. And it's like, you're not, because I'm talking, I'm standing up, sitting up, down, stand up, sit up, down, stand up, sit up, down. Next day, same thing. Stand up, sit up, down, sit up, sit. You know, man, I went home and I woke up the third day like, oh, my hips, what is going on? Why are my hips like this? All that getting up and down, I was so sore. I was like, what is going on? I was like a workout in itself. I was sore for 3 days. I was like, not doing that again. But they paid good, so I did. Who knew?
Where do I sign up?
Yeah, and they got good food. You know, I always tell you, they got good food. If they got good food, I'm there.
Yeah.
Snowfall. Very good food. Filmed in the hood, though. I was worried about my safety. But the food was good. It's funny because when they got picked up for Snowfall, I'm from Compton, right? So I know the area a little bit. So I look at they send you the address where you're gonna park your car, right? And I looked at it and I was like, ooh, we gotta park our car here? Okay, this is the set. I'm like, okay, this is the set. Cool. So we go there and I'm already like, we gotta park our car. And they're like, no, this is where we parking our car. And I'm like, is it safe to leave our cars here? You know, like, okay, so they got parking lot. But then they put us in a people mover and they take us even deeper. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't have to park my car down here. And I was like, yeah, Snowfall, they was in the hood. Like, that was real. And I was like, oh, I don't even go over here.
Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I can say that they shot in real locations, Snowfall. But they had great food. And then they would offer, like, they knew it because they would offer you, like, do you want to stay late? Because people was leaving. And they were trying to get some nice shots. But it was the hood. Like, it was really the hood. Like, their locations. And I was like I was leery, but I'm like, I'm from here. I'm like, I live here. Like, I'm not too far from my mama house. But I don't know, you know? But I was like, I stayed. It's like extra food, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking back and forth. We do this all day, you know, but it was, the area they was in, I was a little scared. I was a little afraid, but I was good with it. They paid me.
Got you, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it was Snowfall, man. You got to do something to be
you got paid.
And it was hot. It was hot at the time, you know, like, come on. Man, I went Snowfall. What y'all talking about? I had one friend, he was on there. And we sitting down, we're talking. He's like, yeah, they paid me extra to smoke crack. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. What, really? He's like, yeah, on scene. So you smoke crack on scene? Yeah. And they paid you how much extra to do this? You're not worried about the after effects? You know what I'm saying? I was like, you'd have did that shit for free. You know, I looked at him, I was like, you'd have did that shit for free. You did it for free. You can't fool us. You'd have did that for free. He was hoping for the crack seed. Pick me, pick me. That's
Oh my God, I'm done.
what I look. That's what I said. Shit, I'm done. This nigga he about to go hit that crack. He about to. I ain't gonna be here when they kick in. You know, get me next on the bus out of here. You know, he was just too excited about it. I was like, did you prep? Did you prep for? Because it's like you don't just show up on scene and be like, we got a change in the script for you. We need you to smoke a little crack. Oh, I didn't prepare for that.
How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, right. Let me get some milk. I want to bring some milk with me. Could you bring me a black and mild, extra Brillo?
See?
You know what I'm saying?
And y'all, this is for entertainment purposes only. The same. We're not promoting crack kills.
Yeah, crack real. Yeah. I ain't smoking crack, but that dude. It's funny because even though I used to be the phone man. I worked for AT&T for years, Pacific Bell, what it used to be. So we had boxes in the neighborhood. So one day, me and the guy, we were young. We was young. So me and the guy, we're sitting in the yard, and then this older black dude comes up to us. He missing all this, but he still growing out. So we knew he was kind of crazy. So yeah, so he comes up to us. He's like, "Hey, brother. Hey, I found this in one of the boxes, right?" He's like, and we're like, "Bro, put it back, because you don't know who said it there." He's like, "What you mean? I was like, he's like, "Well, why you turn into the police, right? Why would you call the police if you got the box?" So he's like, "You know what? I'm just gonna take it back. We literally, he gonna smoke that shit. He gonna smoke it, because ain't no way you gonna carry it all the way to the yard and you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?" We knew it. He like, then like 2 weeks later, he's the same brother that got his van broken into, right? So he lost his computer. This is what happened. What happened was he left his van unlocked, right? The dude leaves his van unlocked. So the manager drives around, takes his computer out the van to teach him a lesson, like, don't leave your door unlocked. Well, instead of calling the manager and saying that he left the door unlocked, he busts out his window and said somebody broke in and stole it. So his manager's like, "What the fuck? Ain't nobody broke your window. I got the computer."
Oh my God.
So he's like, "Yeah, that nigga's a crackhead. He's a crackhead."
Yeah.
He was hilarious. That was hilarious, though. He broke his own window. Manager looking stupid. Of course, the manager got in trouble too, because they were like, "You shouldn't have did that, good. These people crazy out here." That's when we found out something was in the water.
So Four Kings, right? Four Kings podcast. Describe it in 3 words.
Could have been great. That's 4 words. My bad. Could have been great. 4 words. I'm sitting there like, let me contraction. Coulda. There you go. Coulda been great. 3 words. Coulda. It was a podcast I was producing it for a friend of mine. His name was Money, and he had his relatives on there. And when they were there, it was funny. They were going, but they were inconsistent. So I was the producer for it. I would get their sound drops. I would get their stories, and all they had to do was be online. I was, using my own internet. I was posting it for them on their YouTube that I set up. So that they could have their own stuff as they want to do. But we had 6 good episodes, and then one would show up, the other 2 wouldn't. The other 2 would show up, one wouldn't, then they just wouldn't come together. And so it was a good as far as the topics that they was concerned. They had some really thoughtful insight of what they were talking about. It's just that these guys couldn't get consistent, couldn't get together what they wanted to do. I was doing graphics for them, and I was doing this for free. This is when I first started. I was trying to learn, so I put the graphics together. I had my own channel on whatever Anchor, and then I started looking for other places to place their stuff. YouTube. I had the YouTube streaming. I have Streamlabs at the time. I was running Streamlabs so I could just right.
and they wasn't consistent with it. And I didn't want to because they came out with the Four Kings name, which is a great name. I couldn't take it nowhere and try to add consistent people with it. I tried to get money to hook up with this one dude that I knew was looking for a home. They would have, I thought it would have been a match made in heaven as far as their viewpoints on different subjects. It's like I interact with him, but we get together, boom, then we should be good. But it was just at that point with him not doing with his family, he didn't want to really deal with it. And so I was just like, that would have been great. But I love the name. I love doing the podcast. That was fun. I always wanted to start up another one just because it was fun. I enjoyed talking about different subjects and stuff like that. So we would do local events, news events, everything, what our opinion was of it, how we think it's going to affect the community or stuff like that. And just finding drops or different opinions and stuff. It was kind of fun, adding the laugh tracks, just stuff like that. So the shows were going pretty good. It's just that they weren't consistent. And at that point, I wasn't going to put too much into a free show. I was trying to keep it alive. And I'm not making, it wasn't that I was building a podcasting platform. If I was building a podcasting platform and I could get them on track, I thought we could go somewhere with it, but it wasn't really my passion at the time. I was just doing that to help him out. And when they became inconsistent, it was easy to drop it. Like, that's wasting my time. I got something I want to do. I need, people that's serious at that point.
Yeah, I think it wasn't a waste of time. I think you educated yourself on all these different tools and etc. and you got the experience, and that's what I tell myself, right? After StreamYard said, "Hey, by the way, we need that payment."
Yeah, right. Wait. From me? Like me?
Right.
Okay. Hold on. Let me introduce you to my sponsors. Start closing everything.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, come on. Don't y'all bring y'all.
That's why you give me 2 different streams and one on Instagram here, and we. Anyway, YouTube.
Where are you at in Florida?
Orlando. Well, Mickey Mouse.
I've been to Celebration City. I've been out there. Yep, Celebration City. I had to do the Disney World thing because I used to date a white. So I dated a white, and we had to take the kids out there. So I was dating a white clear person. And so we did the Disney World, the Epcot, and the Sea World. It was wonderful. Okay. Yeah, and I did the little Animal Kingdom. The only thing I hated, 3 o'clock every day, it would rain. And so the first day, they caught me. At 3 o'clock, I told everybody, we got to go in the room. And it was only for like an hour, and it was sunny the rest of the day. I was like, oh, ain't this a bitch? So the next day, I was like, get up under them tents. We ain't wasting no money today. It was only an hour. It lasted for an hour, and you can go back and have fun. I was like, Florida is a trip. And then I went to the space station. I did the Kennedy Center.
Oh, yeah.
I did Daytona.
Daytona's nice.
Yeah, that was ghetto. I was like, it was nice. It was ghetto. I was like, oh.
NASCAR, look, NASCAR.
Yeah, okay.
Probably the only black-brown person out there, because.
Oh, yeah, out there the Daytona.
She's Filipino. Her husband's white, and they go to NASCAR every year. She's probably the only brown skin.
Yeah, like, all right, yeah, hook it up. That's right, motherfucker.
Love NASCAR though.
Get you some. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not like a Fast and Furious girl though, but.
Oh, there you go. Get you. We family. That's family looks out for family.
Just let it float.
She Tokyo drifting over there. That would have been a nice friend. I would like to be in one of them too, the Fast and Furious. Like, I love to work with Tyrese. It's funny because I never seen that nigga on the bus. I mean, I was looking for him in Watts because we live like right in the same neighborhood. So I was like, you gotta be. Where's Coca-Cola? He kids Coca-Cola on the bus. Not on these buses.
Darn. So, what legacy do you want to leave in entertainment, and what do you want people to feel when they experience your work?
I want them to feel what I'm trying to portray. So, Like, I want you to be mad at me when I'm an asshole. I want you to feel joy when I bring in laughter. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be whoever mad at me. If you're mad at me and see me in public, like, I don't like the way you did her. I know I did my job because I was just acting me, but you still hate me. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to. So
Leave my
I want to. I want to live.
Diane alone.
Yeah. I want you to not like. Don't like me then. Okay, that means I did my job. So I want to live. I want to leave something, a legacy for my kid. You know, I got my son here. I want him to be able to have an easier life than I had. You know, I've worked tons of jobs. I've been working since I was 14, and I know what hard work is. I want him to learn hard work, but not necessarily still have the same struggles that I had as a kid.
Right.
You know, I want to leave a legacy of a guy that came on set. You know, you knew what you was going to get from him. He came here as a professional. He really brought something to the table. And I just want when you see my performance, I want to be the person that you remember on screen. When you see that movie, you remember him. You know how you can just point out a person's stuff. Yeah, I remember that person in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you see a movie, like whenever you think of Passenger 57, you think of Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the black dude in the movie. Like, oh, okay, Passenger 57, that's it. Always bet on black. You know, so it's like you got those. You know, I want to be that guy. You know, so that's why I want to leave a legacy. You know, to where I want to. I like a big team. I know a lot of people. Like a lot of people, they'll be like, "You say Titus? Oh, I know Titus. I know Titus," but they may not talk to me every day. But I leave that impression of, man, that's a cool guy. Yeah, yeah, I love working with that cat. Or just knowing him. Oh, he cool. Yeah, he cool. Yeah, you deal with him. Yeah, I deal with him. He good. He all right. He all right. He ain't gonna rob you. He good. You know. He ain't trying to rob a nigga. That's the main thing. Cause the one thing is I ain't trying to have nobody steal from me. You know what I'm saying? He good.
Or scam you.
Yeah, exactly. Scam me or try to give me extra work that I ain't supposed to be doing. We ain't gonna talk about that again. I feel a little better. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell?
We know who's the real Jermaine Jackson's son.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you gotta look at him. You give him that Ike. You give him that Ike, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask me no questions, bitch.
Right?
Gotta give it to him, man, because people will try to get you, and that's the hardest thing is like just trying to figure out who's a scammer, who's not, because they make it look good, you know. And so you just really better keep a certain network in the business because you can vouch like a voucher system. Have you heard of this dude? Yeah, I heard. He cool. Okay, cool. Then because the worst thing is to see somebody, right? Worst thing is to see somebody getting scammed, like. But like last time I auditioned for them, they had a brown couch. I don't know what it was for. It wasn't for me. I don't know.
Did you have some baby oil? That's the question.
Yeah, right. That little baby oil. I'm like, they sitting on the. It puts the lotion on the skin. What does that mean, sir? Sir, bend my back and open my crack. I don't know what that means. Wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Why you have a trampoline in here? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask questions sometimes. You gotta ask questions, you know.
This ain't Cirque du Soleil or whatever.
Right, you know what I'm saying? They want to play paddle ball, no paddles. Wait, what are we using, sir? Click clack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Click clack, click clack, click clack. Oh.
I thought it was 50 Shades of Oh.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it, you're hurting me. No, like.
Speaking about baby oil, I did see some CeraVe lotion on your.
Oh, did you see my custom bottles? That's that served me. Yeah, that was my custom bottles. I have an homage too for my original Valentine's Day. I love it so much. That's my original Valentine's Day. We've been together forever. Anyway, that's my OG Valentine's.
Miss Isa, do you want to win awards? What do you mean, ma'am?
Do I want to win awards? I've yeah, of course you want to be noticed for your acting prowess, like to get an Oscar or something like that. It's funny because I look at myself and I look at the journey I took. So I look at people that they took drama class in high school. They've done Romeo and Juliet, and I've done it for fun, just to laugh at people. I never did it like for foul. What I'm saying? I've never went and do it, so I've never been a thespian. So I look at um Lin now I can't think of his name right now, but he's been in so many movies, and to finally get recognized with Sinners, and finally start to get some of his flowers and stuff, and just think his body of work, and to see all this work is done, and to not be appreciated to this point, it would be kind of like, to me, it's kind of counterintuitive to chase an accolade. If I get it, great.
Right.
But chasing it is so many people in this industry that is striving for the same goal. And for me not to have put like my whole childhood into it and to expect something, I'm kind of not along that line. I'm here to have a good time. I really want to go with the art of it. And plus, like, I hate going to like events, like where you got to sit down and you got to dress up around a table and act like you like people that you really don't want to talk to. Like, I go there, but it's like I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
I
one
would
time
be like I'll have somebody accept an award for me.
we should go
But
Bridgerton thing.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would love to win like an Oscar or even a Best Actors award. I think I would be more inclined for an award that my peers gave me than something that's like a studio given award. Because you look at things like I look at movies that get all these awards, but I'd
Yeah.
rather watch the movie that everybody likes, like Friday, right? Friday wasn't in the theaters, it wasn't a big thing, but it's everybody knows the movie. Word of
Mhm.
mouth,
That's
everybody seen Friday. So I'd rather be a cultural icon than maybe a Hollywood bigwig. But the money comes with the Hollywood bigwig, so I can't say I would. I wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I do my star, walk on the fame.
hey,
I take my roses and everything like that. Go get my feet rubbed. Whatever
right.
needs to happen.
Exactly. So how was your time here at In the Know 360?
Actually, I had a good time. It's been going pretty good. We just been floating through different conversations, and it's great. I felt comfortable from the gate. It's been a great interview. I had a good time actually. I would recommend other people to come and interview with you. Even it's not hard. It's not hard. You asked some really good questions too. Stuff I forgot about. I won't
You pretty
remember.
much answered a whole bunch of questions that I didn't ask.
Yeah. Because I tend to talk a lot. You remember
Right,
your report cards? On my
right.
old report card, talk too much in class. You know what, Mama? That wasn't me. Talk too much in class. Okay, maybe that was me in that class. The lady, my teacher, she used to sit me next to her talking about, I know I'm pretty, but why you keep looking at me, Titus? I was like, your glasses is crazy. She's like, come sit next to me. Because she had a short haircut in the day and these thick glasses. They intrigued me. And she didn't want me talking to other kids because I'll finish all my work and I'll just be talking. Like, what you doing? You still working on that problem? You want the answer? Then be like, no, stop, Titus. Stop talking to other
That's
kids.
so funny.
I used to
Oh my
always get in trouble. I
gosh.
sat next to the teacher, like from first grade all the way to sixth grade. My desk was always next to the teacher. It was just weird. I was just like, this is
That
bullshit.
talks a lot too. Go figure.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
They probably would have to separate us if we were in class together.
Right. They would try to separate us from other.
We got back on.
It was funny because one time, like when we got to sixth grade, instead of by the teacher, he just put me in the back of the class on one end, 2 seats, another dude, 2 seats. Like, we don't want nobody around you, so you can't have nobody to talk to. That just made me talk louder. Hey, what y'all doing?
We got some notes.
Trying to hurry up and do it. Like, doing a little kickball, doing a little football thing. You get it? Get it? That was always a good time.
Oh man, well I can't wait to the next, well, in person. Hopefully I get to meet you guys in person
Oh,
in May. So we'll see what happens.
that'd be cool.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good old time. And I'm sure we're not gonna get Costco pizza.
No. Jay gonna hook us up.
Look,
Right,
they're working with Escargot. Was it Escargot that night or what?
he had the escargot going. I was like, okay. You know, Jay's one of them healthy dudes though, but you gotta worry about him too. He healthy. He real healthy. You seen him? He like bumping. He be working out. I saw one of his track videos. He fast too. He like. I said, man, them yellow can run. He can run, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I want him picking out my meal plan, because you know he gonna give me something with a lot of protein, less carbs. You know, I like things.
Fried chicken.
I know that's what I need.
Hey, fried chicken
bucket.
salad. You got your balance.
I'm like 6'7", 6'7".
You got the beans.
Yeah, exactly. But balance out them beans I got in here. Give me that fried.
It's a balance. See, now I'm
hungry because I got some chicken legs in the refrigerator. I'm dipped in powder. They about to get dipped in buttermilk, baby.
I think I'm
about to fry me a bucket right now. Legs and thighs.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that being said, any advice, anything you would like to say to the audience before we close out?
I'm just saying, 2025. What is this? 2025, 2026. This is 2026. My bad. 2025 was a good year. This is 2026. Look out for everything that's coming out. I guess we got Jay's movie coming out. Yeah. We got my movie coming out. Well, it's not my movie. Actually, it was somebody else's movie. And the thing is, I don't know the name of none of these movies. I'd be telling y'all to look for them. You know.
Next lifetime.
Who knew? Yeah, who knew? Right? Next lifetime. I'm just playing. Jay, no, I'm just playing. Next lifetime, hey, we got some real good good people in there. That some really funny guys. Got some pretty girls too. Got promotional going on. I think the book is good. The script is good. I think you're really gonna be entertained. Look for me in different things. Go to my website, tsunlimited.com. Check out Todd trying to be hoodoo. You can check out Daryl. He's a pimp. He's on Facebook too. He got all this thing going. Yeah, that's right, baby. Just check me out. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you guys for tuning in to the InTHEknow360 podcast. Thank you guys for coming in. We loved her. We love Annette, Miss Annette. She got my sister's name. We won't hold it against her.
That's right.
We're not gonna do that. We got some kids too, so she was out there whopping it. She was throwing it in a circle. We know about you, Miss Annette. Throwing it in a circle. You got 3 kids. You was out there throwing it in a circle. Take me through that. Miss Annette, take me through that. She was throwing that tutu. What you miss that, man? That tutu. But anyway, yeah. So we have fun. Hopefully, I get to come back. I'll enjoy it with you guys again.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jay, for setting this all up.
Let's continue to support the Unity for Social Justice. And this has been a broadcast of Showing Love.
I love social justice. Do you know I had a job where I put in the tablets for the prisoners in the state of California. I installed all the infrastructure for the tablets so they could talk to their families back and forth. Yeah, I have a background in IT. I'm this stupid, right? I'm like, it's funny, but I'm actually kind of smart up here. What happened? I don't know. So yeah. So I installed the whole infrastructure from Picos, tablets, writing code, all that stuff. We had fun. It was great. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping to get in and give some friends some real opportunities. And see what we can do. That's why I like Jay's motivation. He's giving people opportunities that wouldn't have opportunities because they can't make it all the way to LA, or they don't have nobody that's willing to put the production or the footwork in. So I'm looking to go along that path as Jay. I'm just not as dedicated as Jay, so I don't put myself out there like that because I don't have the time to dedicate it to where everybody is like, where I can be like, I'll be there 3 days, but I'll chip in, I'll give myself where I can. But I'm definitely on the fact of giving, on the mode of giving people opportunities that would not get it. That was one of the things that drawed me to the opportunity I was telling you about earlier. Was he had a great platform name. The
Yeah.
problem was um, he was using it as more of a self-promoting thing instead of what I thought it was for, helping people learn about the business, expand their knowledge about the business, and actually give people an opportunity to get in the business. What I've learned and what Jay's doing is he's creating his own opportunity to give people in this
Yeah.
business. And so, with all jokes aside, I think that's a great thing right now. That's a legacy to build, and I want to be a part of that. Social justice, everything is a great legacy to build, and we need to be a part of that. Everything that we do, people are watching, and so I got kids. I want to build a legacy for them to show them that as a black man, you don't have to bounce a basketball. You don't have to knock somebody's head off, and you can still make it in life using your brain, intellects, everything you got. You know, you don't
Yeah.
have to be an a-hole. Be smart. Do what you got to do. But I think, no jokes aside, this is a way we can go. So for me, I love having fun. I love having a good time. But when it comes to really putting something together and making sure that somebody has a legacy, or I don't want it to be a one-time thing. When you
Right.
get this thing, you need to be able to build a career. Put yourself together. Put your money away. Make sure you're using the money that you make to fund something that you're doing differently.
Yeah.
Um, I wasn't taught that as a kid. I was raised by a single mother in Compton. Her thing was keeping me alive and not being a victim of gang violence. And I thank her for that. You know what I'm saying? Also, she didn't want me to get trapped. You know, one thing, her thing was, don't let these girls trap you. Don't let these girls trap you. That was one of her things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, she didn't know about pull out game week back then, but she was like, don't let them trap you. That was it.
Oh, shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. That's why we got one kid, baby. That's you, mama. All you. I don't know who them other girls are. They lying.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It
Like,
wasn't me, right? It wasn't. I thought you saw you on the calendar. It wasn't me. She even
that
tapped me on my shoulder. Oh, it wasn't me. No.
was him. Look like me, but wasn't. Let me stop.
This is AI. It's a 97 AI, I swear.
Yeah, yeah. This is all for entertainment purposes, by the way.
You know they can fake them tests.
Crack
They can fake
kills.
them
Don't do
tests.
crack.
Right. Don't do crack. Let's go. Yeah, let's review every bad advice that you got through this thing.
Okay, anyway.
We gotta go back through all the bad advices and be like, look, don't do nothing that was in this interview.
You just come here to laugh, okay? That's it.
That's it. That's it. None of this stuff. Well, some of it may have happened a little bit, but don't you do it. Kids at home. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, it didn't work out that good for them guys.
Right.
Okay, we can go now. We can go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I did the whole
I keep
ending.
wanting to call you Shaq, but let me stop.
You know how many times I've been called Shaq? Caucasian people love calling me Shaq. Are you Shaq cousin? No, I'm not. You think I'd be here? The big Aristotle. I'm sitting here like DoorDashing. You Shaq brother? No.
Cousin.
Yeah, cousin. He could have gave me some Converse. I'd have been asking for money. If I was Shaq cousin, motherfucker, oh, you know you look like Shaq though. Shut up. The fifth person that told me that. I know. Do this shit all the time. I do this every day. Little white boy. Is that Shaq? I am not 7 foot, kid. I'm just bigger than your daddy. That's it. Just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger than your daddy. And like, come on, man. Right. Yeah, I'm just blessed with good looks. I can't help it. The big Aristotle. I don't even talk like this. I even make with. You know what I'm saying? I know. I thank you for having me tune in. Thank you for having me tune in, Miss Nat. I'm glad that you could have me on your podcast because I really want to be here today. I just want to let everybody know that if we can get together for social justice and light, that we will be. What are we here for again? Tell Charles I said he's fat.
Just stick to Subway. Let me stop. Or that pizza joint. Anyway. Oh my God.
You got jokes, don't you? You think you got jokes? Give me my Papa John. Give Papa John. You get the Papa John.
Yeah, that's right, Papa.
Get Chuck. Yeah, we get it.
I can't with you. Oh, my stomach. I think I did some ab crunches just now.
Ab crunches.
Laughing so
M5, M6. And there you go. You crap it up. What happened?
Well, with that being said, thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure, and I can't wait till next time. I'll hopefully get the lumpia on me too.
Thank you. We didn't even eat nothing. I didn't get my alcohol. It's good.
Yeah, go get some of that chicken. I want some now. I'm gonna probably go find.
Oh yeah, you like my man. If I fry that chicken, girl, you gonna be leaving everybody. Whoever you was talking to earlier about putting something in the bag, he ain't never gonna see you again. You get some of my chicken. Now, I was thinking about doing some soul food chicken, but he ain't like David. What was his name again? Get the kids together. Get the pretzels. Get the pretzels in the bag.
Oh, Chris.
Chris. Yeah, Chris.
The
Chris
ex.
with the pretzels. If she has some of my fried chicken, Chris, you know, I'm sorry. I don't want no trouble with you, Chris. We good. Remember those pretzels, though. Remember those pretzels. I'll give a couple legs for you. Thanks, Chris.
With that being said, have a wonderful night, everyone. Till then, see you later. Love
See
you.
you later, guys. Don't forget, next lifetime coming to a theater near
That's
you.
right. Next lifetime.
Next lifetime.
Bye-bye.